It's a hockey stream on episode 250 of the VIG Lounge, where the Pittsburgh Penguins will be taking on the defending Stanley Cup champion Florida Panthers here in Sunrise, Florida. Will the Penguins be able to come away with a win against the talk of the town from last year, or will we get mauled by the Cats in the Florida Heat? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With housekeeping out of the way, let's jump right in. Crosby and Barkov to meet at center, and we're underway from Sunrise. As the Panthers win the opening draw, but Letang picks off a pass. Letang got it back with a shot, and oh my word, what a save! To start, that's got to be Bobrovsky without even looking at the number. What a save by the Florida netminder to keep it out. I thought Letang had a goal there, especially with the added animation, because I seriously saw that went across the line, it looked like, but apparently it stayed out. Now Raquel with a drive, rebound! Oh, how did that not go? Probably because I missed the net. Kachuk with a shot saved by Nedeljkovic, and he'll hang on. In a pretty wild sequence, the Penguins already up to 4 shots, but Bobrovsky stood on his head for that one. And there's the Let's Go Panthers chant, which is what you'd expect here in Sunrise, of course. Shot, puck goes out of play after Nedeljkovic makes the save, and we'll have another defensive zone draw for the Pens. That is quite the deflection there. Off the pad, off Letang, all the way into the stands. So somebody gets a souvenir. There's a shot of Carter Verhaeghe for some reason. A little over 3 minutes gone here in the opening period. I don't think Pittsburgh's won a draw yet. Really trying to get it out, but they couldn't. Oh, there's a knockdown. Tomasino with a nice stick check. It went back to the Penguins' defense. Now back to Tomasino. Tried to get it across to Novak, and that was stopped. Novak turns, shoots, score! Gino Machino puts the Penguins on the board first. It's 1-0. And of course, Gino Machino cashes in at the casino. Because I got to get that in there too. I was just so surprised that went in. And it is actually Chris Driedger in net. I just naturally assumed it was Bobrovsky, but here we are. It's Chris Driedger, who is no longer a Panther. I believe he went to San Jose, if I'm not mistaken. But either way, here comes Bemstrom, and he shoots, save made by Driedger. See, now we got the name right, so I can actually call it properly. But that first sequence of saves by Driedger did look like Officer Bob, so I just went with it. St. Ivany with a drive. Oh, and that shot went just wide off the stick of Blake Lizotte. Lizotte got it back. Out to Kolyachonok with a chance. That's turned aside. And the Panthers carry it out. Losterinen lost the puck to another L, Lizotte. Fed it up to Bemstrom. Bemstrom's cooled off a little bit. He's started hot after being called up, but then he hasn't scored in the last 3 games or so. Kolyachonok circles the wagons. Lost the puck. St. Ivany lets it go. Emil Bemstrom! Call me Emil Dummy! It's 2-0 Pittsburgh! See, you talk about a guy, say that he isn't scoring, and then he tips one in front. That was a very nice tip. There's a little subtle reference to Moby Dick for absolutely no reason. So I say that, of course. Oh! With the call me Emil Dummy, shot, score! Shows that he's got more bite than bark with that one, and the Panthers are on the board. Well, Nedeljkovic just waved at it, missed it. .11:03 remaining. Panthers make it 2-1, courtesy of Alex Barkov, or Sasha Barkov as he's known in these parts. Russ drifting, shooting, save. Oh, no, there's a goal! It's hard to score a goal unless you are Rickard Raquel. He's tricky! Tricky Ricky, tricky Ricky. I finally got to do that right. I'm very happy about that. What a scramble. Penguins get that one back. It's 3-1. .10:26 to go. Penguins win a draw and they open after scoring the goal in the neutral zone. Shot by Russ, turned aside by Drieger. Letang trying to get in the lane. Joseph blocks it off. Panthers able to get a shot away. And now it's Barkov behind the net. Pops out in front. Save made off of Reinhardt. And Kachuk is there. Sidney Crosby with a backhand. Drieger shuts it down. Welcome back to the lineup, Matt Grzelcyk. We'll say Ryan Shea and Kolyachonok were serviceable in your absence. Ryan Shea is the odd man out tonight. Drive to the net by Achari, former Panther. And Drieger shut the door on that one. Little over 6 minutes to go now. Malkin wins that draw. Back to Grzelcyk. Grzelcyk flyer. Grzelcyk flung one to the goal. That's turned aside. Shot blocked in front. Blocked by the former Penguin, Evan Rodriguez. Battle for it along the wall. Squirts into the Panthers zone. Picked up by Forsling. Forsling knocked down by Malkin, who has one of the goals for Pittsburgh, and now he has a second one! Make me a milkshake, Malkin! Rest in peace, Mike Lang, you absolute legend. What a steal and a goal by Evgeny Malkin on this play. Well, it won't really show the steal, but he just was a little bit of the stick fake and then ripped it top corner. Evgeny Malkin wins that draw as well. Now, Philip Tomasino chases the puck down. He lost it. Got it out to Connor Timmins. Timmins flung one, and that went, I think, off of Drieger and wide. Ekblad. Picked off by Tommy Novak. And he lost it. Grzelcyk. Fed across. Connor Timmins. Up to Philip Tomasino. Trying to get the pass across to Novak, but it was to no avail. Novak with a shot anyway, and Drieger hangs on. Penguins up to 20 shots already. 1:52 to go here in the opening period. As we see Connor Timmins hit the deck, he seems to be okay. Blake Lizotte wins that draw to Kolyachonok. To his partner, St. Ibany, as we're still awaiting the return of Erik Karlsson. It's been a brutal playthrough for him as he went down with injury back in January with a broken leg. I don't think I've ever had a guy that's been gone that long. Saved by Nedeljkovic, and he'll hold. 29.9 seconds remaining, and definitely a hit from behind, but a shoulder, so I guess that makes it okay. Draw one by the Panthers. Shot deflected. Oh, broken stick. It got kicked out, though. Now to P.O. Joseph. He tried to get in, but he ran out of room. And a little bump by Letang, and that'll do it for 20 minutes. Let's take a look at the stats after one period of play. Penguins leading the Panthers 4-1. Outshooting them 20-9. Hits pretty close, but a slight edge to the Penguins, 12-10. And look at that, low passing percentages for both teams, and surprisingly, I'm ahead. That never happens. And the early dominance of the Panthers in the faceoff dot has kind of slipped toward the end of that period, and we find ourselves even, 6 draws apiece. But courtesy of 2 goals from Evgeny Malkin, as well as a goal from Ricard Raquel, and I'm trying to think who got the other one. Let's take a look at the team stats here. Oh, Bemstrom with the tip. That's right. Okay. 20 minutes down, 40 minutes to go. Let's see what happens in period number 2. And we're underway with the second period as Florida wins that draw. Letang gets the puck to Raquel after knocking a Panther to the ice. Crosby in the right wing circle. He gets knocked down, but fans don't like it. It's a penalty. Aaron Ekblad, who's serving a 20-game suspension for using a banned substance. IRL has something a little less egregious here on the slashing call. Let's see if the Penguins can take advantage of being up a man and increase that lead. Crosby wins the draw, but he wins it too well between the defenders. Collected by Koliachona. I got to change that to get Grzelcyk back on there, but maybe he's on the second unit. I don't know. Raquel brings it in. Flung one to the net. Drieger holds on. And we'll have a whistle. A little more than a minute has gone on this second period thus far. Able to keep it in this time. Timmins with a shot. That gets turned aside. Malkin drifts and shoots, looking for the hat trick, and he nearly got it. But if not for the save by Drieger. Sam Bennett had the had the puck and then took a hit. Puck gets dumped in, but this is going to be icing on the power play. You never want that, but sometimes, you know, the passes just don't work out the way you want them to. Penguins win the defensive zone draw and spring Tommy Novak with a nice one-touch pass. He'll fling one right into the chest of Drieger, who hangs on. A minute left on the power play. A shade under 2 minutes gone here in the second. This time the Panthers win the draw. Now there's a Let's Go Pens chant. Joseph with a big hit. I don't know if this power play is going to be very fruitful right now, but we'll have to wait and see. P.O. Joseph. It's not a rush off the post. Rebound kicked out by Drieger. Getting to the final 20 seconds. Trying to do the stick check there by Koliachonok, but he missed. Fortunately, the shot was disrupted enough for Nedeljkovic to see it and save it. Pass up to Raquel from Kevin Hayes. Drive by Raquel, turned out. Crosby in front, rebound. Trying to get that to go. That was blocked. And Penguins had some chances on that power play, but the Panthers were able to survive it. And we're back to even strength. Sidney Crosby. Into the Panther zone. Right wing circle. Shoots. Scores! The Wizard of Cross gives the Penguins 5 goals. They've scored a fistful. And Crosby's 1 away from 60 on this campaign. There's still plenty of magic left in that wand. Look at this. Just a nice wrist shot past Drieger. And we've got to think, if he gives up one more goal, that's curtains for him if it isn't already. Brian Rust now into the right wing circle. Picked up behind the net by Ekblad. Rodriguez. Then across now to Letang. Oh, and it is. It's everybody's favorite big red dog. Clifford in net now for the Panthers. I have no idea who that guy is. He doesn't even have a first name. So Clifford the big red dog has entered the game. Because literally this goalie has no first name. It's just Clifford. I have no idea who that guy is. No idea. We've got a children's cartoon character entering the net for the Panthers. I mean, he would if Clifford was real and his dimensions were exactly as they should be in the cartoon or the movie for that matter. He absolutely would be a fantastic goalie because, I mean, how are you going to stop that? He's bigger than a house. Timmins to the net! Saved by Clifford. Emily Elizabeth must be very happy that, yes, I have children. That's why I know these references. And, of course, I grew up with it, too. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my God. Malkin. Drifts. Shoots. Save made by Clifford. Yeah, I'm glad I earned some reward points. Thank you, Xbox. 9:54 to go in the second period. The Penguins have a fistful of goals and lead it 5-1. Jack St. Ivany with a bump. Pass got picked off. Fed up now to Malkin. Malkin will turn and fire. Clifford with another save, and that shot may have been blocked. Saved by Nedeljkovic. And a pass up the right wing side to Kevin Hayes. So far, Clifford, all jokes aside, has actually done quite well. He's made every save he's had to since being called into the game. Shot by Lazat got blocked. Got another Let's Go Pens chant. Save Nedeljkovic. Up now to Phil Tomasino with some nice passing. Oh, sorry, to Bemstrom, excuse me. Thought that was a 53, not a 52. Nice save by Nedeljkovic off of Forsling. Bemstrom driving to the net. He lost the puck. What a rush that could have been. Ekblad to Losterinen. Losterinen to Lundell. Teammates for the Panthers and teammates in the Four Nations tournament for Finland. Crosby a drive. Clifford turned that aside. Crosby on the backhand. Save Clifford, who holds on with 1:42 to go. Is Bobrovsky injured then, or was he traded? Like, I don't know what happened here. I'm still laughing at the fact that this guy's name is literally just Clifford. Oh, what a shot by Grizzly. Clifford stopped that too. Connor Dewar with a drive. Clifford holds on. 4.1 remaining here in period 2. As Pittsburgh tries to get one past Clifford, but they have not been successful yet. The ones who actually care about their team are trying to cheer the Panthers on. But after 40 minutes, the Penguins have a 4-goal lead and are still trying to solve the Panthers' backup netminding. Let's take a look at the stats after 2 periods of play. I just said the score, of course, 5-1 Pittsburgh. Shots on goal, 35-14 in favor of the Penguins. Hits, 25-17, also in Pittsburgh's favor. Look at that, the passing percentage holding up. 2 periods in a row, and I'm slightly ahead of the Panthers. And of course, face-offs 13-11, slight edge now to the Penguins. It was tied going into period number 2, and there was 1 power play for Pittsburgh, but was not successful, so we don't talk about it. And that is the only penalty of the game thus far. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Let's see what happens in the final fray. Crosby was the opening draw, and we're underway here in the 3rd period. Rust drifts, shoots, saved by Clifford. Raquel on the rebound. Oh, now Letang shoots. Oh, what a bump that was. And the Panthers coming out aggressive here in the 3rd. They're down by a few, so they're really trying to use the physical elements. Crosby on the backhand, Raquel! Save Clifford! Oh my goodness! It is like the Big Red Dogs in net thus far. We can't get anything past him. Raquel put that wide. Aaron Ekblad to Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, Tkachuk got a hip check. He's slow to get up. Pops the front, save made by Nedeljkovic. And it almost got steered in on home goal by Sidney Crosby. Thank goodness that didn't happen. Raquel scores! Tricky Ricky once again! He's got 2 along with Malkin. And it's 6-1. Finally got one past Big Red. Oh, and the Panthers fans are booing. And it is music to my ears, being the away team, of course. I guess Florida's no Columbus, because, man, that game against the Jackets last time was tough. Shot by Timmins! Rebound! Kicked out by Clifford. Connor Timmins. Up to Tommy Novak. Across! Oh, what a save by Clifford on that one. Maybe got a little bit of help from the post, but still. Timmins with a bump. And now, Matt Grizzly, fresh off injured reserve, flings one to the net. Rebound, Tomasino scores on the backhand. Get that man a cappuccino. It's a goal by Phil Tomasino, and the Penguins convert the extra point. It's 7-1. Oh my goodness, listen to the fans. Well, Lundell to the net off the post. Although if they would have scored there, as Bob Cole would say, they're playing for pride now. Then across to Bemstrom. Bemstrom fires and a save by Clifford down low. 10:24 remaining as the Penguins add another goal, courtesy of Philip Tomasino. Cross now to Bemstrom. Banked off the net by Lazard, and that one in, that would have been pretty cool. Koliachona cuts to the front, that's turned aside. Kevin Hayes flings one down low, easy save for Clifford. 9:12 to go, there's the Panthers' upcoming schedule, which I'm not interested in, so let's just quickly move on. Crosby wins it to Raquel. Raquel lets it go, and Clifford covers up once again. Also, while there's a brief stop in the action, I want to give a shout out to my son Dawson and his team, the Norwest Stars, in the U11 Lakehead Minor Hockey Association. It's got a playoff game today, and I'm happy to be able to attend that one. Whoa, what am I doing? Okay, I did not mean to hit pause, my bad. Whoops, my finger slipped. Shot by Crosby, but I want to give a shout out on the stream, of course, to Dawson and his team. Be nice to see him hopefully get a win, along with his teammates, of course. Save by Nedeljkovic with a Panther looming over. Able to get it out, though. Crosby to Rust. Puck got knocked away. Picked up by Forsling. Tomasz Nosek. Joseph feeds it to Crosby. Lost the puck once again. Panthers bring it in courtesy of Sam Reinhart. Nice save out in front, robbed off of Barkov, who has the only Panthers goal and nearly had his second. Tomasino and Rust changed. Tomasino's fresh off the bench, and he just hit the post. And Clifford reaches back to make the save. There's a hit on P.O. Joseph by Sasha Barkov. Malkin with a huge hit. Grizzly gets the puck, courtesy of the lateral pass. Up the right side now to Tommy Novak. Novak drifts into net, shoots, save made by Clifford. Barkov. Tommy Novak. And again, right mid circle, lets it go! Oh, the puck's behind the net. Novak with a couple of hits. Bemstrom joins the party as well. Rodriguez gets it, though, for the Panthers. Until he doesn't. And fortunately for Panthers fans, this game's nearly over. St. Ivany got across to deliver the physicality and get the puck back. Panthers get it. Then Koliachona comes away with it. Koliachona scores! Vlad the Impaler! Because I have no idea what else I can say. Vladislav Koliachona with a breakaway goal and is able to pop it upstairs where Mama hides the cookies. And the Penguins have now put up 8 goals on the defending Cup champs. And the fans are just at their wits' end right now. That's going to go all the way down for icing. And the Penguins will have a defensive zone draw with 24.4 seconds remaining in this game. Crosby wins said draw. Up now to a streaking Rickard Raquel. Looking for the hatcher. Clifford shuts the door. And the Bluebirds continue to rain down. Here at Sunrise. And slap the porpoise. This one's over. The Penguins defeat the Panthers 8-1. Let's take one look at the stats before we wrap things up. Shots on goal 53-21 in favor of the Penguins. Hits 40-23, also in Pittsburgh's favor. We couldn't quite hold on to the passing percentage. That's why I rarely talk about it. Hey, we did wind up winning the faceoff though, 17-16. So, you know what? I'll call that a win. But the most important thing is 8 even strength goals. A pair from Malkin. A pair from Raquel. Followed by Emil Bemstrom and Phil Tomasino to be able to, and of course the breakaway goal by Kolya Chonok and the tip from Emil Bemstrom as well. So I love that. There's some 2 goal scorers and some unlikely goal scorers as well thrown in there. All in all, a great game. Thank you all for tuning in. Excuse me with clearing the throat there, but I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I have been the Visually Impaired Gamer 1987, and I bid you adieu. Have yourselves a satisfying Sunday, everybody.